Joining me now is Dr. Jingwu Zhang. He is the founder and chairman, and also the CEO of IMAB Baiofarma. Thank you for joining us, Dr. Zhang. Wonderful to have you.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
IMAB 바이오파마는 중국 바이오 기업으로 미국 나스닥 시장에 상장되어 있는데요. 글로벌 제약사 이 AbbVie와의 이 기술 이전을 성공하면서 한국에도 잘 알려져 있습니다. 먼저 IMAB 바이오파마에 대한 설명 부탁드립니다.
Yeah, thank you. I must say IMAB is a clinical stage biotech. We only focus on discovery and development of innovative biologics. Our focus is in the oncology area, based on the exciting science in the recent years. So our purpose is to, through innovation, to provide new drugs, more effective drugs to patients around the world. And the company is headquartered in Shanghai, China. And we have offices and sites in China and also in United States, in the East Coast and West Coast. So we are really a global company. And the company at this point is managing about 20 innovative drug candidates. It has a relatively short history of 5 years. Mm-hmm. Okay. And we completed, in the first 3.5 years, completed 0 to 1, from a early stage startup to today clinical stage biotech. Now we are on the way to transition from 1 to 2, from the clinical stage biotech company to a global biopharma. So in China now we are building our manufacturing capability and a commercialization capability to prepare for a product launch in China. So that's a quick overview of the company.
IMAB 바이오파마는 다발성 골수종을 비롯한 다양한 파이프라인을 보유하고 있습니다. 이 파이프라인에 대한 구체적인 설명을 부탁드립니다.
Yeah. So as I mentioned earlier, we are managing 20 innovative assets in our pipeline. 10 of them are already in clinical development in both in US and China. And some of the key assets such as TJC4, lemzoparlimab, it's our CD47 antibody, TJD5, TJM2, those assets are in phase 2 clinical development in both US and China. So since the beginning of this year, we have made remarkable progress in advancing our pipeline towards a late stage. So really, we achieved so far about 19 or 20 critical clinical milestones so far, and getting our assets from early stage now to a late stage development. Phase 2, phase 3. So within the next 3 years, we will have perhaps 3 to 4 product market application. So as you know, once we get approval, we can bring those drug candidates to the market to offer to physicians and patients.
신약 개발과 관련해서 좀 더 구체적인 질문을 드려보죠. 단일 클론 항체 약물 후보 5개 중에 3개가 미국에서 임상 시험을 진행 중입니다. 이에 대한 설명 부탁드립니다.
So the innovation at IMAB comes in 3 waves. The first wave is characterized by monoclonal antibodies. So we talked about TJC4, TJD5, TJM2. Those are all globally competitive monoclonal antibodies, and they are all in phase 2 clinical trials, both in US and China. We're competing with global companies, with big pharma companies, and that's how advanced we are. So that's the first group. The second group, or second wave, are the bispecific antibodies designed to increase clinical response of cancer patients to immunotherapy. I can mention two of them. One is PD-L1 with 4-1BB. The other one is Claudin 18.2 with 4-1BB. We're working with a Korean company, ABL Bio, to co-develop those molecules.
Right.
And those molecules are in phase 1 clinical trials in China, in Korea, and also in US. I'm very happy, we have been working with ABL Bio. We're good friends, developing those drugs for the world, for the whole world. And also this year, we started to launch a new discovery initiative that is to access transformative technologies to engineer even more competitive or more innovative antibodies. And internally, we call it super antibody. And those reflect the most advanced technologies around the world.
IMAB은 한국 바이오텍인 제넥신과도 협력 관계에 있죠. 현재 TJ101에 대한 중국에서 임상 3상을 IMAB이 추진하고 있는데 진행 상황이 어떻게 되고 있나요?
Yeah, so Genexine is long-time friends. We have been working together for many years. We're working really well. TJ101 is a long-acting growth hormone, originally developed by Genexine, all the way to phase 2 clinical trial, and then licensed to IMAB for China rights, for the right to commercialize, manufacture in China. So we work together with Genexine to co-develop this molecule. And now we are very excited because TJ101 is already in phase 3 clinical trial in China. And we're in the middle of this clinical trial. And this trial is a phase 3 involving about 165 patients. We hope to complete this clinical trial very soon in order to launch the product in China to benefit patients. As you may know, the growth hormone market is huge, is growing in China, and we hope that this product will have a very significant commercial potential in China.
끝으로 IMAB 바이오파마의 경영 계획과 실적 전망에 대한 말씀 부탁드립니다.
Yeah, so our corporate focus at this point is twofold. One is to focus on delivering our innovative, globally competitive pipeline. So as I already talked about, how we're going to move, advance our assets to phase 2, phase 3, and launch the products in China, and to get into a commercial stage. This is one focus, and we have already made remarkable progress in this area. And for TJ101, the long-acting growth hormone product, working with Genexine, next year we will complete all the study, and perhaps by 2023, end of 2023, beginning of 2024, we will be able to launch the product in China, to sell the product in China to offer to patients. Now, the other focus is to advance the company from a clinical stage biotech today to a integrated global biopharma within the next 3 to 4 years. Okay, so to become a biopharma, we will no longer be a pure R&D company. We need to build our manufacturing capability and a commercialization capability. So we are on the way to become a biopharma. So in Hangzhou, a city close to Shanghai, we're in the process of building our manufacturing facility to produce clinical trial material and also commercial product from that manufacturing site. And at the same time, we have already built initial commercialization team, sales team, to be prepared to launch our products to the market by working with hospitals to sell our innovative drugs to offer to patients. And last but not least, I also like to mention, in addition to be listed on NASDAQ, we are planning to get listed in China. This is called Star Gold in China, in order to connect with the capital market in China and to help the company to continue growing. So this is the plan and the focus.
That will be it for today, and thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. I'm very honored to be here.
Thank you very much.